Adam Schiff says Congress must impeach Trump to stop him in 2020. Hello and welcome to TST. If you are new to the channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell so you can receive news and updates that you can rely on daily. House Intelligence Committee Chairman Adam Schiff on Tuesday indicated that Democrats must impeach President Trump quickly in order to stop him from prevailing in the 2020 presidential election. Democrats on Tuesday unveiled 2 articles of impeachment against the president: abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. Notably, neither allege a high crime or misdemeanor. Noticeably absent was the Democrats' long-held appeal to bribery, extortion, or treason. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, flanked by chairs Jerry Nadler, Adam Schiff, Eliot Engel, Maxine Waters, Carolyn Maloney, and Richard Neal, stepped aside as both Nadler and Schiff briefly offered minimal details on their decision. Democrats did not indicate when the text would be released and refused to take questions following the momentous announcement. Schiff briefly addressed critics who say that Democrats should simply wait for the American people to judge the president in the 2020 election. Democrats, Schiff suggested, cannot allow that because it would essentially allow Trump to cheat in one more election. His remarks echo the Democrats' long-held claim that the Trump campaign colluded with Russia in 2016, despite the fact that the Mueller report debunked the narrative, finding no evidence of collusion or conspiracy between the two. The argument, "Why don't you just wait?" comes down to this: why don't you let him cheat in just one more election? Schiff stated. Why not let him have foreign help one more time? The pencil neck added. Watch.
The argument, "Why don't you just wait?" amounts to this: why don't you just let him cheat in one more election? Why not let him cheat just one more time? Why not let him have foreign help just one more time? That is what that argument amounts to.
However, none of the witnesses featured in the public impeachment hearings were able to demonstrate that the president was asking Ukraine to interfere in the 2020 election. As Republicans have repeatedly pointed out in regards to the now infamous July 25 phone call with Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky, no evidence of quid pro quo exists, and there is no indication of bribery or extortion. Republican counsel Stephen Castor pointed out in the case against impeachment, questions about former Vice President Joe Biden and his son Hunter, who was a well-paid board member of the corrupt Ukrainian gas company Burisma, were legitimate and shared by anti-corruption activists in Ukraine itself, as Breitbart News reported. That aside, Ukraine received a phone call, meeting, and aid, 3 factors that largely reduced the Democrats' impeachment argument to ashes, as numerous Republican lawmakers have pointed out. This is far from the first time a high-profile Democrat has indicated that impeachment is necessary in order to stop Trump in 2020. Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez laid it out during an appearance on CNN's The Situation Room in November. We also need to move quite quickly because we're talking about the potential compromise of the 2020 elections, Ocasio-Cortez said. And so this is not just about something that has occurred. This is about preventing a potentially disastrous outcome from occurring next year, she added. All these tax dollars, all these efforts and attempts, all these years and months, all to waste. President Trump has even gained further support after this hoax began. All this time and money could have been utilized for the good of the people instead of this BS scam show. Hope this doesn't continue after 2020. Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. And did you know TST has an official merch store where we have a variety of Patriot-themed custom t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, phone covers, and many more. Make sure to give it a check and maybe help us out by picking some products for yourself and your loved ones. It does make a huge difference to what we're doing here. Link in the description below. And please share this news among friends and family, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for tuning in to TST. I'm David Ravine, and I'll see you in the next one.